Good night. Today, I speak with the movie The Conjurers. In 1971, Roger and Colin Perron are a married couple who moved with their five daughters to farm in Harrisville. The first day, as onwards turned out to be indicative for the strange behavior of their dog Sadie, which she refuses to enter and starts baking. On the other hand, one of the doctors accidentally breaks a board in the wall and they discover the basement. And one of the doctors finds a strange music box. The next morning, strange things start to happen. Caroline wakes up with bruises on her arms and legs, and Sadie is found dead in the backyard. At the end of the next few days, the phenomenon began to manifest themselves more strongly. As an example, all the clocks stops at the 17 o'clock. And begins to hear strange noises coming from the basement in which Caroline is locked. In wipe out the possibility of living, since no one heard her screaming and her husband had left for Florida. Just at that moment, Andrea sees how her sister Cindy seems to have a kind sleepwalking until she realizes in order that spirit attacking her on top of her closet. After the events, sufferer Caroline begins to contact Ed and Lorraine Warren, two parapsychologists from whom she asked for help with the force that tainted her life and that of her family. After accepting diligently the infinity and investigation to gather evidence that the house may be possessed in case an exorcism was necessary, with pure authorization for the church. While investigating the priority past, the couple discovered that long ago, the house belonged to Bathsheba, a woman accused of witchcraft during the 18th century and who offered her son as sacrifice to the devil before hanging herself after cursing her. That is so bad for a mom. Anyone who interested in his property, which had an area of 200 acres until the land was divided into small parcels, in which even search and murders and suicides also occurred. Once they returned to the farm to continue with the test, Cindy sleeps once again and discovers secret access behind the closet in Andrea's room to which Lorraine exists. That is so screaming. Who ends up falling through a hole into the basement where she finds herself face to face with him. Face to face with the witch? That is terrible. the spirit of a woman who happens to be Bathsheba. On the other hand, Nancy is attacked by an invisible force that pulls her and drags her violently by her hair. Pull at the hair. My goodness. Finally, the pair decide to go to a model while the Warrens finish the investigation and take the evidence to the church members in the hope that they will have to go ahead for exorcism. However, the British prison still tempt that before doing anything they must receive orders from the Vatican. However, the problems continue, this time with the pair fighting since the spirit of Bathsheba tries to attack the Doctor of the Warren. Attacks of the Doctor of the Warren! That's it, so bad with a witch. Judy, through Annabelle, Alto and Ed and Lorraine Warren arrive in time to save her before she takes any damage. Damage the Doctor Warren? That is so bad. Meanwhile, Caroline, after being possessed by Bathsheba, my God, brings her daughters Christine and April to her house with the intention of making a sacrificial offering. Ritual of sacrificial offering on the table. Ed and Lorraine Warren find Caroline in the basement trying to stop April. After tying Caroline to a chair, Ed decided that exorcism is necessary in Caroline, but realizes that here it's not enough time to wait for a priest to arrive. Ed decides to perform the exorcism himself. That is very dangerous. Ed to complete the exorcism, saving Caroline and April and leaving Bathsheba cursed forever. Upon returning home, Lorraine tells Ed that she had left him a message saying that they had obtained the approval of the Catholic Church to perform the exorcisms. Just time. They also have another case they investigate on a long island. Before leaving, Ed adds a music box for the parents' home at the collection of items he and Lorraine have kept from the previous cases. Up to leaving, he inexplicably opens and music is played. The spirits is here in the music box. Probably. Good night.